Tell me exactly what am I supposed to do now that I have allowed you to beat me?
Hey there YouTube, this is Blake with Blake's Game Room, and I came into this video just going to do a simple review on a PS2 game, and it turns out I hit my milestone. I hit my 100 subscribers, and I would like to say thank you everybody that's helped me reach that goal. And I guess now we shoot for the 1,000. Really, we shoot for whatever comes. This is what really was gonna be, if I hit 100 subscribers, that means people are actually wanting to watch my videos, and that's what's going to continue to make me wanting to do more videos. I haven't lost any heart, and I never was going to lose any. I was going to keep doing videos whether I hit 100 or not, and now that I have, it's just going to drive me a little harder. So I didn't have anything prepared for 100 subscriber special. Today's Monday. We might have something Wednesday night, Thursday night maybe. We'll see what I can put together. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe get some kind of plan set up, and hopefully can maybe film tomorrow night. But anyway, we got 100 subscribers, yay! But anyway, off to my review, I guess. So, it's a PS2 review, and it's a game everybody knows. I just wanted to give you my take and opinion on it. And I want to let you guys, some of you that might not have played this game, because I know there's a lot of people that don't play the popular games just because, they've heard so much about it. I played the game. I wouldn't put it as one of the popular games. I think it's a good game. Do I think it's one of the best on the PS2? It could be. I'm not going to say no, because there's a lot of PS2 titles I haven't played yet. I mean, the PS2 has, almost 2,000 games in its library? Like 1,800 something? Or 1,916, something like that. And, I just gotta say, this one has had many sequels and a lot of, other spin-off titles. Without further ado, let's get into the review. We're going to start off with a packaging review, and then I'll give you some overview of the game, and then we'll go through the little bit of the plot, not much, and then we'll go through to my rating of the game. Now, this is a game that I personally didn't beat, but I sat there and watched my friend beat it, and I played most of the way through the game, and it is Kingdom Hearts 1. This is the greatest hits version, and here's the back. I do like the cover art for this. I think that's very neat, with the heart moon background there. Now this game, as you can see here, is a Disney game. Yes. This isn't a Disney game for little kids. This is a Disney game for RPG lovers, for people that really like the Final Fantasy series, like myself. This is a game made for them. Now up here it says Disney Squaresoft. This was actually made by Square Enix, as you can see down there. I believe when this game originally came out, it might have been Squaresoft only, and then when the greatest hits version came out, I believe maybe when they fused their stabs together. Pretty much what this is this takes Final Fantasy essence and adds it to Disney. Instead of your basic turn-based RPG, you're given a hack and slash kind of system with your keyblade, which is pictured here. Now what that is it's a key, but it's also like a sword, and it's called a keyblade, and it unlocks magical doors. And there's different keyblades you get over the course of the game, upgrading of course. There's also spells and abilities you get to use. And I've only played 2 games out of this series. I've played this one, and I've played Rechain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance when that came out. That was actually my first Kingdom Hearts experience, which is actually the bridge between... It's kind of like Kingdom Hearts 1.5. This isn't a complete game. I don't have the manual. I was given this game because this guy owed me like $20, and this game cost $20 at GameStop. So I was like, okay. Yeah, I didn't have it, so. I do like the art on the disc. It has your 3 main characters in here. That is Donald Duck, Sora, and Goofy. Now, you hear the word kingdom. Where does that come into play? Well, you start out as Sora, and him and his friends, I cannot remember their names, I'm sorry. Probably should have did a little... I haven't played this game in a while. But his girl, that is one of his best friends, and I believe he likes her somewhat, she's taken by what's called the Heartless. And they're little black creatures that come around, and they're like shadows. And they steal things, and steal people, and cause all kinds of mayhem, and the leader of the Heartless is trying to take over the world. And so Sora is tasked to go and save her. And he does so by following her through the portal. And that leads him to this kingdom, where the king is Mickey Mouse. And he, too, the Heartless are trying to take over his kingdom. So, what he entrusts Sora with is saving, the world, pretty much. And he entails Goofy and Donald to be his kind of, sidekicks. So, that is Captain Goofy, and Donald, I believe, is a sorcerer, and Goofy is like a combat warrior kind of guy. And so they're sent with Sora to go and save the world. Now, what you do in this game is you go to all these different worlds that are based off of Disney. As you see here, we have Halloween Town with Jack Skellington. You've got Aladdin's world. You've got the Little Mermaid. You got Aladdin again. Hercules. Peter Pan. Alice in Wonderland. And the cool thing is these all have authentic voiceovers. These aren't just a whole bunch of random voice actors reenacting. These are actually real original voiceovers that Disney put on. And this is just a really, really good combination. There's a lot of games, like the Mario and Sonic series, that kind of, This is something you wouldn't think of every day. And they really pulled it off nicely in this game. Now, the gameplay. The graphics are amazing. For the PS2, I believe they are some of the PS2's best graphics. Just the colors and the clarity of everything around you, the world, and the fact that there's not too many glitches, yet there's, just enough to show that the game does have its flaws, that it's not perfect. Some things I don't like necessarily about it is the combat. It's great at the beginning, the first couple of worlds, you're going through with your Keyblade and you're just beating the hell out of enemies. Now, eventually, it gets very repetitive. That's the only thing I don't like about Kingdom Hearts. The repetitiveness is not very likable, in my opinion. There's somebody that probably would play this game all day long. That's not me. It took me a while to beat it, and I even had to have a friend, come over, and we kind of beat it together. So, I wouldn't say that it's a bad combat system, it's just very repetitive. Now, as far as the plot and storyline go of the gameplay, it doesn't go too fast, it doesn't go too slow, it goes just at the right speed. You really get to understand, why the Heartless are going through these worlds, and, you get to understand these worlds' characters, and you get to really feel their emotion as their worlds are being destroyed by the Heartless. And I think that's something that Disney is perfect at, and that's the art of storytelling. I know Epic Mickey was pretty good with that too. I haven't played it. That's just some opinions I've heard. I heard Epic Mickey's story is very, very well thought out and planned. Much as like Kingdom Hearts, much as the other Kingdom Hearts game. And I've heard of its dominance as far as great PS2 titles go, storytelling wise and gameplay wise. But anyway, Kingdom Hearts 1, it's greatest hits for a reason. It's a great game. I probably would put it in my top 30 if I had to do a top 30 PS2, which I might do here one day. There's just so many PS2 titles I haven't played yet and don't own, so it's gonna be hard for me to do that. But this is a great game, and I'd give it an 8.5. An 8. No, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, and that's because of repetitive gameplay and just the fact that that's really what killed it for me. If they would have added some extra gameplay moves and some extra incentive, maybe, I think it would have been better. They might have built on that in Kingdom Hearts 2. I can't give an opinion on that because, like I said, I haven't played it. But as far as this game goes, it's good. But 8 out of 10, solid, good game, and definitely pick it up. You can get it for some places about $15-20 now. It's pretty easy to find a black label copy. I just happen to have this one because it was given to me. So definitely pick up Kingdom Hearts 1. I know they just came out with Kingdom Hearts Recoded, so all kinds of great Kingdom Hearts games out there for you Kingdom Hearts fans, people looking to get into the genre, or the series of these games. I know there's a game on the PSP, a couple on the DS, 3 on the PS2, 1 on the Game Boy Advance, so plenty of opportunity for you guys to get out there and play in this series. It is a good series. Like I said, Disney really got in there with Square and just built an amazing world with amazing characters. So I want to thank everybody again on the 100 subscribers. There will be a special sometime this week. There will also be an update video with some shoutouts and whatnot in there. Also coming later this week, maybe a collection video, maybe another review. We'll see what happens. Anyway, YouTube, thank you very much. Hope you guys have a great night or morning whenever you guys watch this video. This has been Blake with Blake's Game Room. Peace out, YouTube.